Cool. So for this video, I was going to run through how to tombstone going in uh, to Dark Ether 2. So Dark Ether 2 is Dark Ether located on top of the hill. This Dark Ether is Mag of Holdings, VR11, and Bloodburner keys. So in order to be able to get to an out of bounds point with the right time, it's not possible to get from here to any of the teleportals in the game. So someone showed me a way to get to an out of bounds point without using a teleportal. So for this, you will need a blood burner, a sigil. I've got to go pick up the rest of my tombstone. I didn't have enough room. So I'm going to pop this blood burner here. So I'm located at G1. And I'll show you what we need to do. Now, this took me a bit to sort of get right. I've only done it successfully twice, so we'll see how many attempts it takes me, but we'll give it a crack. So, pop the blood burner. Cool. So I'm just gonna quickly. I'm gonna park it there for a second. I'll go get the rest of my tombstone.
A few moments later.
I might. Okay, we're back. So I've picked up the rest of my tombstone. I've got tombstone perk, stamina up and dead shot. There's some basic ones because we're going to lose them entering into the Dark Ether. So with the blood burner, you can see we're really close to out of bounds point. So what we want to do is we actually want to hop on. I'm going to try and get it to about there. Okay. And then what we're actually going to do is we're going to reverse. You cannot drive forwards. And then we're going to reverse. Oh, well, that's handy. I think I should be right to do that. We'll see. So we have to get onto the water. Once you're on the water, we're all good. Just as long as we don't touch land until we get to our end destination. So our end destination is going to be the little island here where the doghouse sometimes spawns. What we're going to do is we're going to slow right down. We want to get the front wheel of this blood burner up onto that rock just there. Like so. And hop off. Here's our Dark Ether 2 portal. And a fucking rift, which might be helpful for us. But I'm going to try and not touch it because I don't really want it to mess up what I'm trying to do here. Alright, so let's prime our Scorcher. Twice. Gonna shoot over to the blood burner. One pop. Fly straight in. I overshot that. No. Reverse. Nah, missed it. So essentially what you're trying to do is you're trying to get off the bike on the water and then quickly get back on it while it's on the water. And what that does is because its last land point was back over here where we were. So this one is a bit of a pain, but it's possible. So where is our blood burner? There it is, back over here. So I'll straighten her up. Try again. The rock doesn't mess up our timing this time around. No, that's much better. Cool. So when you don't vote with a normal sigil and you let the count time out, the sigil just goes back into your bag. Just for reference. Alright, so same deal. Let's get that up on there. Okay. Wait for the scorcher to charge up. Cool. Alright, heading over. Don't mess this up. Better. There we go. We're running. Six. Just like that. Obviously, you don't need to do that whole process if you're in a squad and the other person has Dark Ether 2 unlocked. But that is how you can tombstone going in solo to Dark Ether 2, or if you're taking someone new through Dark Ether 2 and you want to maintain your tombstone. Yeah, so equip our Ether Blade. Got a space selfie this time. The jug suit. But this is definitely one of my favorite Dark Ethers. Now it's nice and quick. No ACV contract. Yeah. Also, just quickly show the contract locations. Probably should have done that in the other one. Dark Ether 3, though, I mean, it lights up as a beam. So this is the first contract. Eliminate the bounty. So very close to our spawn point. C5. Now, I actually did. So because I don't have any perks, which is annoying. What I found free money in here the other day. Free money's good money. There. Running the Lockman Shroud at the moment, so hits really hard. Small magazine though.